Welcome, my beautiful friends. Let's talk about my favorite topic today love. And today, in particular, self love. The self, loving the self. A new approach to self love, where you do not have to change your habits, where you do not have to work on accepting yourself. You do not have to create a fancy self care routine. Instead, we will go directly to the source of love, the source of oneness that is beyond anything that you call you, the body, the mind, the emotions. This is just the personal you. It is not the true you. The true you is beyond all of that, the awareness beyond it. And this is infinite. This is one. This is love. This is perfection. And from that perspective, you can love the human self effortlessly, unconditionally. So instead of trying to love yourself, a human trying to love a human with all of its imperfections, you will go directly to the source, which is already whole and already perfect. And then from that source, you can love the human as just part of you, an imperfect, perfect part of you. Because you see, we as human beings, we are imperfect by nature. That's perfectly okay. We have our limitations, you see. This physical body, it has its limits. Your mind has thoughts that are negative. You have feelings that are fucking your life up. And it's okay. It can change. It is perfectly accepted already. But you have to go beyond it first in order to see that. You can try really, really, really hard to love yourself from this limited perspective, but it will never work. This love is not unconditional. It is based on, oh, I have to look that way. Oh, I have to act in that particular way. And that is not unconditional. That is not true love. That is not true freedom. So all you have to do is actually very simple. Simple, but not super easy. You have to wake up to the truth of who you are. You have to go beyond your thoughts, beyond your body, beyond your personality, and beyond everything that you call you. You have to look, sit in that stillness, and find the true you, the one that is always already here present beyond all of that. And that awareness that is beyond all of that, that is so perfect, that is so one. Once you get a glimpse of that, once you connect to it, all there is love. All there is perfection. All there is oneness. Everything is already whole in that space. And from that place, you can look back upon yourself as a human with all of its imperfections and negativities and whatever. And you can see it as part of that whole, already perfect. And you can love it. You will love it inevitably. You will love it unconditionally, without effort. You see, a mother, she loves her child unconditionally, even though that child is very imperfect. And just like that, you, the true you, can see the human, personal you, limited you, as his child. You can see yourself as your own child and love it unconditionally, like a mother does her child. That is true love, the true you, loving the you, the true self, loving the self, the impersonal self, loving the personal self, the infinite self, loving the finite form that you call you. That is true self love, and that is the goal, because that is love that lasts forever. That is love that is based on nothing. That is true freedom, because it doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter what you think. or what your personality is, or the mistakes you've made in your past. It doesn't matter. It is already accepted. It is already loved. And that is not the case when you try to love yourself from a human perspective. It is always judging, always searching for mistakes. It has to work for acceptance. And in the true you, that is not the case. Everything is already accepted. Everything is already whole and perfect. So, awakening, my friend, it all comes down to this: awaken to your true self, to the source of your being, which is love. That's all you have to do. And don't worry, because in episode 2 of this mini series, that is exactly what we will do. We will go deep into meditation, going beyond all of the limitations, going beyond the ego, going beyond the person to find the true self, to recognize, connect to, and embody the true self. And then from that place, we can shine that infinite love, that infinite light upon the human and love it till death. And then you can also see that even this human, with all of its imperfections, is part of this oneness and therefore already loved. You just have to look at it from a truer perspective. And then you can see that self love is already there, that love is all that there is. So stay tuned, my friend. Turn on that notification button so you can see when the meditation comes online. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you, for this channel. I hope to inspire a lot of people. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, stay happy, stay true. See you in the next one. You're worth it.